All right, I'm here with John Carrevu, Moots Cycles, one of the absolute staples of the handmade bike world. Moots is one of the greatest products out there. John, how you doing today?
Doing just great.
How's your, it's the 8th NAHBS. How many have you guys been to?
I believe we have been to 6 of them.
To 6 of them. How's Sacramento stacking up to the rest?
Pretty amazing. A lot of folks today. Yesterday for a Friday, amazingly busy. Today, just swamped.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Moots is always pushing the boundaries, bringing out new stuff, being quite revolutionary. What have we got for 2012?
Well, 2012 is going to see us deliver our new dual suspension, which is the MX Divide, which is the 29-inch dual suspension, and then the Divide.
All right, so John, specifically, why don't you run down the MX Divide here for us, and what is exactly, what makes it such a special bike?
Yeah, well, for Moots, it's really upping the ante as far as technology. In the past, we've had the Zirkle, which has been a fine bike, but with this bike, we worked with the Soto group out of California to develop the more modified single pivot design, much more modern day. 4 inches of travel that's very plush through the entire amount of travel, so we're really not ramping up high pressures in the shock at the very end of the travel. We're getting all 4 inches of travel. Very, very effective while climbing, while seated, while standing. Very plush feeling bike, but very efficient bike. Titanium hardware throughout the assembly. We've got a carbon swing link that we're using to join the rear end to the front end. The lowers on this bike will be 60-61 aluminum. We're going to be able to provide a nice amount of tire clearance, good sized bearings, so durability is going to be increased in that department. And we're using the Fox Kashima coated rear RP23 on this bike as well.
Right on, and again, we've got titanium, carbon, and aluminum on this bike. We're seeing here this year at NAHBS all different materials, new stuff being brought to the mix. Moots has always stuck pretty much tried and true with titanium. What are your thoughts there?
You know, it's what we know. We have always been Thai. We've been building Thai since 1991, and honestly, if we thought about another material, it would seem a little bit like we were trying to fake it. So we're sticking to Thai. It's what we know, and we execute it, I think, as good as anybody out there.
I'd say, and the welds are always the best to compare with. So also out there with, again, being a custom builder, what's the most random or unique request you've received from a client for a specific Moots bike?
You know, just over the winter here in California, we had a request out of the Palo Alto area to build a step-through ladies' bike commuter, and we pulled it off. It was a very sweet bike, and that bike goes back and forth to work every day there in the Palo Alto area. Right
on. Santorum or Romney?
I'm out on that one.
Boxers or briefs?
Oh, boxers.
And would Jesus ride a Moots?
Oh, absolutely.
He's probably got one.
Yeah, it's the working man's rig.
Yeah, he's got one.